here we are, we've pulled up into camp for the evening and we thought it would be a great opportunity to introduce you to the Series 2 Classic Fridge Freezer from ARB. The Classic range of fridge freezers has been tried and proven for over 10 years throughout some of Australia's harshest conditions by four-wheel drivers from all walks of life. So let's take a closer look to some of the updates we've made to the Series 2 fridge freezer. Firstly, we've upgraded the colour scheme to better integrate with the modern interiors of four-wheel drives. And furthermore, to complement the fridge, we've introduced a new transit bag. We've also made some electronic upgrades. A great new feature of the display are these backlit buttons. Think about at night time, you're trying to access your fridge. Just one touch to any of the control buttons will backlight the rest of the panel, allowing you to easily navigate through the settings. Additionally, we've added two brightness settings, a low and a high. Perfect for, in this case, in the back of a wagon. Put it down to low to reduce the amount of glare rebounding off the back window. Or in full light when you're out camping and you just want really nice readable figures, the high brightness setting is perfect. Keeping on top of the health of your battery when running a fridge is paramount. With one click of the plus button, we get a 12-volt readout to let you know exactly where you're sitting in voltage. Now for the news we know you've all been waiting for, the Series 2 Classic Fridge Freezer now has Bluetooth connectivity to Lynx and standalone mobile app. You can download the ARB Fridge Freezer app from Google Play or the App Store. More than just a fridge monitoring system, the new app allows you complete control over your fridge. All the controls you'd normally have via the panel are now available via your phone, whether you be sitting in the cabin of the car or relaxing by the river in your camp chair. Not only can you now change the temperature of your fridge remotely, but if the kids find their way in, grab themselves out a soft drink and happen to leave the fridge door open, there'll be a visual warning on your phone to let you know that the lid's still open. Access to the app is really simple for getting in there and altering your unit settings from Fahrenheit and Celsius, as well as battery protection levels as to where you'd like them to sit. A really cool feature of the Series 2 and App Connect is the ability to set up temperature presets. You might most commonly set your fridge up as a touring fridge, but when the time comes that you're down the local supermarket and you need to pick up some frozen goods, and via a simple selection on your app, you'll have your fridge running as a freezer in no time. For those who like to set up their touring rig with more than one fridge freezer, the new app will also allow you to both monitor and control multiple fridges at once. The transit bag offers both protection and insulation. The nice form-fitting design means no flapping around of bits and pieces, a really good contoured fit that keeps everything nice and snug. On the right-hand side, we've got this zipped pocket that's perfect for storing the fridge divider when not in use. At the back of the fridge, the transit bag has a tidy cable design that allows you to feed the power cable up high and out of the way of the moving parts of the drawer. And of course, what fridge freezer wouldn't be complete without a conveniently placed bottle opener? ARB Series 2 Classic Fridge Freezer is now available from your local ARB store or stockist. With over 180 ARB stores and stockists scattered across Australia, no matter where you're touring, rest assured that if you ever need any assistance, ARB have got you covered.
The cooling function lowers the internal temperature approximately 36 degrees Fahrenheit below the ambient temperature, which makes it cold enough to store food when using at room temperature. The heating mode brings the internal temperature to 140 degrees Fahrenheit. It transfers heat energy between the top and the bottom of the lid using 40 watts of 12 volts DC. The inside of the lid has a fan to circulate cold or hot air. Inside the cable compartment has the mode/power switch. The lid has an O-ring to help keep the unit efficient. The cable on this unit has a long reach, which allows you to keep it anywhere in your vehicle's cabin. The lid removes and installs quickly so you can wash it out easily. For solo trips, I keep the cooler on the passenger floor. If someone's riding shotgun, they can be set in the back seat area. On the day-to-day, I keep water in it so that I can keep hydrated while I'm on duty. It's plenty of room for 2 100-ounce bladders and a 64-ounce Nalgene, along with snacks and other food that needs to be cold. So that's the 24-liter food fridge and food warmer made by Wagon Tech. If you guys have any comments or questions,
Dometic knows space can be a concern when preparing for a trip. We also know cooling and freezing without ice can be a necessity. That is why we designed a full line of CFX-powered coolers ranging from an ultra-compact cooler to our dual-zone models. Regardless of cooler size, there are a handful of tips to optimize cooler performance and allow you the freedom to enjoy your adventures. Prior to departure, cool your CFX to the desired temperature by using your home's 110 AC outlet. This will lower energy consumption when the CFX is using your vehicle's DC power. If using DC to cool your CFX to the initial desired temperature, Dometic recommends adding cold food and drinks. These items will act as cooling agents, reducing energy consumption, and will help maintain internal temperatures efficiently. Press and hold the power button to turn on the CFX. Select temperature for the first zone by pressing Set once, and adjust the selection using the plus and minus buttons. Press Set a second time to adjust the temperature of the second zone. We recommend refrigerating at 38 degrees Fahrenheit and freezing at 0 degrees Fahrenheit. Your display will return to the current internal temperature. However, your selection has been saved, and your CFX is now working toward your set temperature. To toggle between Fahrenheit and Celsius, press Set 3 times, then use the plus and minus buttons to change the selection. Adjust the sensitivity of your battery protection system by pressing Set 4 times and choosing between low, medium, and high with the plus and minus buttons. To change the brightness of the display, press Set again, then adjust using the plus and minus buttons. Lastly, to activate the CFX Wi-Fi, press Set again and turn on or off using the plus and minus buttons. Our convenient wire baskets allow you to easily transport items to and from your CFX. And because it does not waste space with ice, a CFX-powered cooler offers 60% more internal storage space than a traditional ice cooler with the same exterior dimensions. For when vehicle space becomes a precious commodity, our durable powder-coated steel handles can be easily removed to obtain 2 more inches of packing space. Lastly, your CFX needs proper airflow to cool efficiently. Be sure to allow 2 inches of space around the vents for proper airflow. Now that you know how to outfit and pack your CFX-powered cooler, it is time to begin your trip.